What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another early signing day video. We over here at Clemson Canton have got you covered for all of the top players as they're committing to their new future schools. And I am here to talk to you guys a little bit about the Clemson Tigers' new QB, Cade Klubnik. Klubnik out of Austin, Texas, playing at the very famous Westlake High School. His ranking, as you can see next to me, is fairly close in most places. A little bit different on ours, as has been a couple of the players that we've talked about here recently. But at 24/7 Sports, they have him as QB2 as the 16th nationally ranked player. Rivals has him at QB1, the 6th ranked national player. ESPN QB3, the 66th ranked national player. And then On3 has him at QB4, 36th ranked nationally player. We obviously have him at QB13, though I imagine that is going to move up. Cade has really kind of improved a couple things since his junior season that I think has really kind of helped where he's been ranked historically and where he is ranked now. When he first jumped onto the scene back in 2020, he was the 209th ranked player, went as far down as the 258. Then really when it came into the 2021 season, jumped up in the top 100, was in the 70, 60 range. And then earlier this year into the 20s after his Elite 11 performance, where he did win the Elite 11 competition as the best quarterback. For those of you who don't know, Elite 11 takes all of the best quarterbacks from around the country, brings them together to participate in drills and other contests. They narrow it down to 11 quarterbacks overall. That's why they call it the Elite 11. Those are the best 11 quarterbacks out of high school in the nation. They all compete. Klubnik won it, and he finished with a 99 rating, and again, a top guy here in this class for 24/7 Sports. Very interested to see what happens with him here, as obviously I mentioned, he is going to Clemson. And he's been a very interesting evaluation for many, because as I mentioned, our first run-through, at least my first run-through, I was not overly impressed, but he's improved tremendously since his junior season to his senior season in a major way. Klubnik seems to be calm in and out of the pocket, and there's never really been any panic in his game. He has the ability to extend plays and can burn you with his legs as well when needed. He is a threat in the running game. In his high school career, he has over 1,200 yards rushing and 31 touchdowns. That is amazing for a quarterback here who is not just a running threat. He can beat you with his arm as well. Klubnik impressed me with his ability to make touch throws, putting it just over the linebackers to a wide receiver in stride or just over a cornerback trying to make a play. He shows good ability to vary his velocity as well when needed. He's been an accurate passer, but has taken a huge leap forward this year in that, going from about a 67% completion percentage to a 71, almost 72. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but it is when you talk about the amount of throws put in there and the jump from the 67 to almost 72% ratio. I do think that coincides with his improved mechanics. His mechanics has been one of the biggest issues I had with him coming into the season, and that has definitely changed throughout his senior season. A lot of that is getting contributed to how good he was at Elite 11 and the coaching. You can see the improvement if you look at what he did his junior season to his senior season. So what does this mean for Clemson? Well, if we're being honest, it is just DJ and Cade in that room, and they're the only two that really matter there at the moment. DJ had a disappointing season last year, as many of us know, and many believe that he has a chance to possibly lose that job to Cade this offseason. I'm not quite there yet. But we have seen DJ benched multiple times last season. If he is benched and Cade comes in and plays well, he may end up keeping the job. That being said, I still expect DJ to keep this job throughout the 2022 season and then leave to go into the NFL draft, at which point Cade takes over in 2023. We don't know what this offense is going to be like. Tony Elliott moves on, takes another starting head coaching job. And Dabo promotes from within. We saw last year this offense was not that impressive. They have not done a good job recruiting varying wide receiver types. Can Cade and what he can do in the running game help improve this offense in 2023? We will see. He's got a lot of upside. In drafts, Cade is likely a late first or second round pick. He has the tools to be a first round pick and should be at worst a starter for Clemson for at least 2 seasons. So that is fair value for me in freshman supplemental drafts. In C2C league startups, he's going right now in about the 6th round. That's a bit rich for me, but knowing what his upside could be, I understand the take there. For me, I'd probably continue to take skill position guys and grab QBs later. But if you're wanting a starting QB and one of the better guys in this class, he's ranked number 1 or 2 by a lot of the other services, you're going to have to reach for him in those startups. Guys, subscribe to the Campus to Canton YouTube channel. Not only do we have a ton of freshman early signing day videos coming out, when the new year hits, we'll have freshman profile videos and rookie profile videos. Hit that bell icon so you are made aware when any of these videos go live, and continue to watch out as all of our other content drops, mock draft Mondays, and many more other things coming. And make sure to check out the website Campus to Canton.